What is Proteus syndrome? Well, I will tell you. Elephant span is one of the most rarest genetic disorders in the world. The syndrome causes abnormal overgrowth in certain parts of the body. It is commonly called the elephant man disease. What is it like to have elephant disorder? The syndrome causes abnormal overgrowth in certain parts of the body. It is commonly called the elephant man disease. This overgrowth results in significant lifelong physical differences and potential disabilities. What causes elephant-man disorder? For some time, doctors thought one man named Joseph Merrick had new fibrous mitosis, and a disease that causes fibrous growth all over the body. In 1986, however, researchers determined that he most likely had Proteus syndrome. Proteus syndrome is a much rarer condition than they thought it was. How is it diagnosed? Evidence indicates that Merrick suffered from the Proteus syndrome and had following features compatible with this diagnosis: hyperptosis of the skull, hypertrophy of long bones and thickened skin, subcutaneous tissue, particularly of the hands and feet, including other unspecified subcutaneous masses. How many cases are there of elephant man disorder? Proteus syndrome was identified as a condition in 1979, and there have not been many confirmed cases since then. The medical literature has identified about 200 people who have been diagnosed with the disease. At this time, experts estimated that 1 in a million people will have Proteus syndrome. What are 5 statistics about elephant man disorder? Joseph Merrick was the first person to have the rare disorder. Merrick was born healthy as a regular baby. Merrick had 3 siblings who all died tragically. Merrick was stranded for a year in Europe. Merrick's own head killed him. Most people die from not being able to eat because the disorder is blocking their mouths. Who does it affect? The Proteus syndrome could affect anybody at any time. It is not said to affect a certain human being. Proteus syndrome can be deadly and will affect anybody it could. It is rare to affect someone though. Proteus syndrome can be deadly, and it will affect anybody it could. It is rare to affect someone. How do you get it? Proteus syndrome is caused by a mutation in a specific gene called AKT1 and is present at birth. This gene makes a protein responsible for controlling cell growth. In some cases, the gene is altered, and so is the protein it makes. Symptoms: asthmatic overgrowth, such as one side of the body having longer limbs than the other, raising rough skin, lesion that may have a bumpy, grooved appearance. A curving spine is also called scoliosis. Fatty overgrowth often over the stomach, arms, and legs. Prognosis: someone with elephant man disease can live for 9 months to 29 years. The disorder is very lethal and rare. You will not be able to live a normal life, and you will not be able to eat depending on how bad the disorder gets. You can die of starvation and dehydration. Treatment options: surgery to correct overgrowth is a common treatment for Proteus syndrome. Surgery to remove overgrowth of the skin is not easy way, but they will have to do. Skin removal can mean that they can lose a lot of mass in their body and won't be able to function correctly. Skin removal is also pretty expensive. If you want to know the shocking truth of the elephant man disorder, watch this video.